everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog here on my channel. It's just gone lunchtime and I went to the shops just before to return a dress from TK Maxx, and while I was there I ended up getting some sushi, so I'm gonna have just one of those rolls for lunch. I got chicken or teriyaki chicken. I haven't had sushi in so long. I got one for Lewis as well. And because it's lunchtime, my cat, who I'm sure if you've been following me for a while, her name is Snicky, and she loves, like loves, oh, not that one, hold on. She loves chicken loaf. Watch your paws, get down. So I'm gonna give her some chicken loaf and I'll show you. She like cries and goes nuts for it. Yeah, I don't know. If any of you have pets and they do similar things, let me know in the comments below. But like, look at her right now. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, like just loves chicken loaf. You want some chicken loaf? Yeah. Hi. So I'm gonna give her just a little bit of chicken loaf here. And we eat this as well. We don't like just get it for her, but we do like one for one. Like I'll have a little bit and then like she has a little bit. But yeah. So I'll give her some of this. Yeah. Yeah. She like loves it. Loves chicken loaf. Anyway, so today I have to clean up our office because, well, spare bedroom, because it's an absolute hole at the moment. I think from like Christmas and New Year's, we've just been like continuously dumping stuff in it. So I have to clean that up and I'll show you, and I'll do like a time lapse so then we can clean together. But yeah, it's pretty rank. So I'm gonna eat some lunch now and then I'll bring you on my kind of cleaning spree, we'll call it. So it's a little bit later in the afternoon now and I'm just finishing off making myself a coffee. So I just use like the Aldi coffee and just add a little bit of milk with it. And so this is the cup that I'm drinking. I got this for Christmas from my sister. It's really cute. It's just like a little cat mug. So I don't have it too strong in the afternoon, but I don't actually think that caffeine really affects me much anyway. But I thought that I would show you. So this afternoon I'm going to be going through this here, which is a Christmas present from my sister for Lewis and I, because we constantly don't have like enough plates and bowls and things when people come over. Like we only have 4 of each. So whenever people come over and we have like 6 or 7 people come, which is not often, but like family nights and stuff, we like constantly don't have enough plates and bowls and things. So this is the box that she got us. It's just from Kmart and it's really cute. So that's the box there, and the design. So this is the bowl, and we really need some more cereal bowls because the ones that we have at the moment, they're from Target and they're just like flat. I'm not sure if you can see that, but like that's the difference. Like this is like a cereal bowl, whereas this is more of like a pasta or a stir fry bowl. So I need to put this away. So that's the bowl. This is the side plate. I might put these in the dishwasher first just to wash them. So that's the side plate. And then the actual dinner plate. I haven't actually opened the dinner plate yet. I was just editing a video just before. I filmed a budget with me video, which should already be on my channel. I think I'm going to upload it today. So if you want to go check that out, I will leave that linked here too. But this is the dinner plate. So these come in a set of 16. Oh wait, what have I done? Oh no, sorry, set of 12, not 16, because you get 4 side plates, 4 dinner plates and 3 bowls. But this, if I can get it out, it's like, she's nice and stuck in there. It's another side plate. So that's the dinner bowl. Not dinner bowl, it's called dinner plate. It's really nice. It's got like this nice light blue sort of colouring around the side. Kind of reminds me of eyeballs a little bit. So that's the plate, side plate, and then the bowl. So now we have a few plates, and I think like the trend now is not to have a matching sets all the time. So that kind of works out really, really well for us. So I'm just gonna put these in the dishwasher, and then I might just show you the spare room, but I most likely won't like tackle it today just because I kind of can't be bothered. I feel like that's a more morning job, just because it's a mess. I might actually show it to you now. Let's go and have a look at it now. So Lewis is actually in there working at the moment, and I'm sure he won't mind. I'm only going to be like a minute or two, so I'm not going to annoy him too much, but I'm just going to show you what the room looks like. Hey.
Hello.
So it's just Lewis working at the moment. So this is the room. So I'm not going to annoy him too much. So this is all the stuff from my classroom and from like Christmas. So this is packed here. Like there's stuff all in here, all on the desk. It's looking super tidy, like stuff that's just been shoved in the corner. And then down here too. So bye.
So yeah.
So it looks great. So that might take me a while to kind of tidy up. I think I might have to go to Kmart too and get like storage containers to put like all my folders and books and stuff in, just so then they don't get water damaged. Because if I leave it in a cardboard box, then they're just gonna go feral and probably get destroyed. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I might later tonight I might show you what we're having for dinner. So we are having so we're gonna have dinnerly, and I think it's like Indonesian style wraps. I thought that they were tacos, but they're not tacos. But yeah, so we're gonna make some Indonesian chicken wraps, and I will show you exactly what they look like. Okay, so we're just about to start eating dinner, and for dinner I made, what's it called? My laptop always poops itself whenever I have to use the Dinnerly app. Anyway, I'll just show you. It's like nasi goreng taco wrap things. So I've just got some chicken, some spinach, tomato, some pickled carrot and cucumber, and then just a little bit of cheese. I added the spinach and the cheese myself. And this is what it's supposed to look like on Dinnerly, but I find that sometimes you need to add a few things to the Dinnerly menus just to make them a little bit healthier. So yeah, this is what Lewis's looks like. He's adding some, what is that, hot sauce?
Frank's, yeah.
Frank's hot, like chili sauce.
Yeah, so good.
And then we're gonna watch an episode of Friends, and then yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you tomorrow anyway. Good morning. Well, at least I think it's morning, and happy Tuesday. So I just finished coming back from like a 20-minute walk around my block. I got these new shoes the other day. They're the Asics Gel Kayano 28s or something like that. They cost $270 and I paid full price, which was like kind of killed me a little bit. But I just wanted to like start to wear them in, I don't know, just like around the block to see how they feel, and they actually feel really, really good. Today we are heading off to the thrift store, or the op shop. In Australia we call it an op shop, but in America it's called a thrift store. So we're going to head there and see if we can find any goodies. I'm probably looking for some sport shorts maybe, because all I have on, all I have are these excuse my tummy, like leggings, like long leggings, these ones, and I'm looking for some actual sport shorts, like not the midi ones that go like right up near your bottom, but the ones that go like halfway down your thighs. If you know of any really good brands, ones that are squat proof and that are really good with sweat, could you leave me a comment down below, and I'd love to check them out. I do really like the Etch ones that I have on at the moment, but they have a lot of scrunch bottoms, and I don't really like that. I feel like I can't bend properly because the material's so thick in the bottom area. So yeah, so I'm gonna look for some of those, and if I can't find any, then hopefully in the next coming weeks I'll be able to just buy some online. I also this morning bought some AirPods for myself because I don't have any, and Lewis and I are gonna attempt to go to the gym like once or twice a week this year. We're gonna see. And I don't have my own set of AirPods. He has his own, but I don't have any, so I bought some this morning. And then later this afternoon, well, this evening, at about 5 o'clock, we have a house inspection that we want to go and see. If you're not up to date, Lewis and I are potentially looking at getting a second home, just something that's a little bit bigger than the home that we currently have. So we did buy this property, but we're looking to get a second one. I don't know if I'll be able to film then because, I don't know, it's not our house, and if someone has their own personal items in their house, I don't really want to film that, but I'll see if I can get like some clips to show you. This one actually has a swimming pool, which will be interesting to see what that looks like in terms of land, like how big the land is. I don't know if it has a backyard, but it's got like a big front yard, so you know, like people can sit out there, and if we ever decide to have kids, like they can play out there. But it has a pool, so that's a little bit interesting. We haven't yet inspected a property with a pool. We were going to see another one today at about 5:30, but for what they were asking in terms of price, the underneath, so like the first level of the house was unfinished, and I think it's going to cost us a lot of money to potentially like redo it. So we're not unfortunately going to go see that house. But yeah, so I'll let you know how we go this afternoon with that home inspection, and I might take you along like op shopping or thrifting just to see if, like, just so then you can see what our stores here in Australia look like. So I'm finally going to tackle it. I'm in the spare room, and if you saw like earlier in the vlog that there is a lot of stuff in this room. So I'm going to attempt to like put it away, organize it. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So there are a huge amount of boxes there. There's like all this stuff down here, and then the desk is just like packed with a whole bunch of things from my classroom, like stationery, books. The things in the purple boxes, I'm going to wait until I actually get like proper containers from Kmart, so then they don't get water damaged in the actual boxes. So I'm going to leave those for now. However, I will go through like all the stationery and all the sticker books and everything like that. But I'm going to do the floor first. I'm going to do this bit first, and then I will tackle the desk because I think that that will probably take me the longest to do. So I might put you up here, and then I might do like a little bit of a time lapse kind of thing, so then you can see what I'm doing. I'm also wearing a Harry Potter shirt today. If you know me very well, you know that I love Harry Potter. So I'll move this chair a little bit more out of the way. Okay, so let's get to organizing. So I got this off one of the kids in my classroom, and it is a Christmas pine candle. It's by the brand Mac and Pat, and it smells like what Christmas should smell like. It is delicious. So if you want some really nice smelling candles, check out that brand. I haven't actually lit it yet, but I might do that, you know, when we're starting to miss some Christmas spirit. I'm also going to use this box as like my bin, just because there's a bit of dirt and wrapping in there already, and I'm just going to throw this out. Okay, so I know that the lighting isn't amazing, but this is what we're currently dealing with. I'll show you the chair and everything. So that is the desk. And like it's full to the brim. There's so much stuff in it, lots of pens, texters, like post-it notes, all of that stuff. And then we've just got a few things on the floor. So again, I'm gonna put you on a time lapse and we'll see how much of this stuff we're gonna throw away. I know I'm gonna throw away quite a fair bit just because like I'm not going to use all of it and I don't need all of it. So this is all the stuff that I've collected from teaching over the last like 3 years or so. This is all my stuff. There was also a teacher in my first year that left the school, and so he left me with like a whole bunch of like texters, permanent markers. He left me with a whole bunch of things, which is really nice of him. But now like over the last 3 years I haven't used it, so we're just gonna see how we go. So I'm gonna zoom you in so then you can have a bit more of a look-see on what we're actually like working with. Like this is everything. Okay, so this is the progress that I've made so far. So at the moment on the desk, I'm really sorry about the lighting. It is actually daytime today and it is actually in the morning, but if I put the actual ceiling light on, the lighting goes awful. So this is the desk so far. So in here I've got my like little teacher caddy with like magnets, got some washi tape, highlighters, all that kind of stuff. And then I've got my stationery, which is some pens and pencils. I've got this little book thing here. And then this is the drawer. So I've got like permanent markers, highlighters, whiteboard markers, washi tape, a big notepad, some glue, pencils and texters, and then a pair of scissors. So that's what I have at the moment. Now underneath the desk, I do have this, it used to be all the rage like 3 years ago, this thing here. And what I had done with it in the past, I printed off like all these like early finisher cards. I laminated them, and then when like kids had finished, they could work on one of them. So I'm actually going to be keeping this in my car once I have finished laminating all the things that I want to laminate and put in them. And then I'm also going to grade them. So from probably grade 1 all the way up to grade 6. So I've got grades 5 and 6 done at the moment, but I need to get like the lower year levels done. Just because if I do have a lower year level when I do CRT, they have something to go on with if their teacher didn't plan enough. Yeah, so that's the progress that I've got. This is the floor so far. I've got a little helper here. That's the little bookshelf. It looks so messy. But yeah, I'll keep going.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking.
Okay, I'm home now, and just ignore the background. I know it looks not the most appealing, but it's really dark outside today, and we're just gonna roll with it. So let's go through what I bought. So I got some pizza bases from Aldi. Let's start off with everything that I got from Aldi. It'll be good. So I just put on the oven because we're gonna have some chicken tender wraps for lunch. So I got this family pack of chicken tenders, a head of lettuce, a capsicum for pizza, some spring onion. These were a lot cheaper at Aldi than they were at Woolworths. I picked up some sausages, lamb, feta and rosemary gourmet sausages. Got those. Some sour cream for the wraps. An avocado for poached eggs, and I just sprinkle a little bit of goat's cheese on top. It's really yummy. These are so much cheaper at Aldi than in Woolworths. It is just sun-dried tomato strips. So I'm just going to pull all the strips out, cut them up really small, and then put them in a creamy chicken penne pasta. So along with the sun-dried tomatoes, I got some penne pasta from Aldi, 79 cents. Some anchovy fillets for Lewis. These are, I think they're like $7 at Woolworths, but they're $2.50 at Aldi. So they are so much cheaper. We ran out of dissolvable dishwashing tablets, so I had to get some more. And I also picked up an extra thing of butter it's always good to have butter in the fridge, just on hand. And then I saw this on, I think it was on Queenie's Instagram. Someone said to her that like this one here, so from Aldi, is a really good shower cleaner. So I don't know if this is the specific one, but if you know what I'm talking about, apparently it's all over TikTok. Leave me a comment down below. So I'm going to try this out. I'm going to spray it on the tiles and see how it works. It was only $1.85. So if it doesn't work, that's okay. I've just got some stain remover. Next place was Woolworths. And I just got a few produce things from Woolworths that I couldn't get at Aldi. First was basil. This basil actually looks really good. The last couple of times that I've got basil and I haven't picked it, as in like the retailers have picked it, I always seem to get like the black ones and the one that doesn't look the freshest, which is really kind of annoying. Some spinach. Truss tomatoes. I didn't realize, but this one is a little bit like funky, but that's okay. I'll just use it today. Whatever, doesn't matter. A garlic bulb, 2 brown onions, and this is again a recipe that Lewis actually found on TikTok that we're going to try tonight. These are Shin Ramen noodle soup noodles. So I was supposed to get the 5-pack, but that was sold out, so I had to get just 2 of them. And along with that, I'm going to add in some spring onion and some Chinese barbecue pork just to bulk it up a little bit. I also got some Italian cheese for the pizzas. I also got some cream, so some thickened cream to go with the creamy chicken sun-dried tomato dish thing. Some salami for the pizzas. A pulp-free orange juice. I'm starting to only really get the small ones now because we don't go through the 2-litre ones and it's just wasteful. Not only wasting money, but also is wasteful like in produce and products. Some full cream milk though. So that's in that bag. Just the last few things. The wraps that I really like to have, oh wait, have I ruined them? Oh no, they're okay. These ones here. They're really nice and light, like they're not really thick and heavy like a lot of other wraps are. Some light rye. And of course, lastly, I picked up some eggs. And if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I'm obsessed with these ones. So they're just the Happy Hen free range eggs. These ones don't hurt my tummy. For some reason, a lot of eggs from like Coles, Woolworths, Aldi, as soon as I have like a poached egg or anything that's got a little bit of runniness to it, I am just out. Like I get really sick from them, whereas these ones don't tend to make me feel as bad. So I'm happy that I got some of those. And yeah, so that is everything that I picked up. So I'm just going to pop the chicken tenders in the oven and we're going to make some wraps with some lettuce, tomato, and I'll probably have a little bit of cucumber and sour cream in mine. I'll show you it once it's finished. All right, so for dinner tonight, we're trying out a TikTok recipe that Lewis found, and it's like noodles, and we're gonna put barbecue pork and other things in it as well. And Lewis is just gonna chuck in the oil. So we're gonna show you what it looks like when it starts to boil over. All right, I'm ready.
So we don't make a mess here.
And I think that's meant to make it like more flavoursome or something, right?
Yeah.
What's it meant to do?
Like bring out all the flavours.
So you've just put in like the sachet, spring onion, sesame seeds. What else have you put in it so far?
That's pretty much it. Black sesame seeds.
Black sesame seeds?
Yeah.
Like nothing else?
Bit of pepper.
Okay. And we're gonna add some barbecue pork and some fresh spring onions to it once we start eating it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll check back in with you when we actually start eating our dinner.
Are we recording?
Yeah. So this is the dish. Can you see it? Oh, it's focusing on Lewis's face. So we've got some egg. Oh, it looks very yellow. So we've got some egg, barbecue pork, spring onion. And so we're going to do a bit of a taste test now.
Let's try this.
And see. So you got this off TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok made me do it.
TikTok made you do it? Okay, I'm going to use that fork to break up the egg. So I'm going to break up my egg first. The noodles look nice and, what do you call it? Not like slimy, because that sounds disgusting. But it kind of sounds a bit more like a lunch dish.
It's quite spicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not really like a spicy type of person. Well, am I going to die?
Yeah, I think you will a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I have to add some soy sauce or something.
I don't think that will help.
Really? It's that spicy?
I mean, I love it, but I think it might be a bit spicy for you.
Oh, wow.
It's good though. Maybe less seasoning for yours?
Yeah, did you put the whole chili thing in?
Mm-hmm. That's just the seasoning.
It's really spicy.
Yeah, it is.
I could eat it, but it's making my eye twitch. It's like the flavour's really nice.
It's a lot better than I was expecting.
Yeah. I like the noodles.
For like a 15-minute dinner.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the healthiest thing. The noodles are covered in oil.
Mm.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. You're nice in the hair.
The spiciness is like
Dwindle?
dropped off a little bit.
Well, alright, we're going to watch Friends now while I slowly die of the heat. See you tomorrow.